Hello and welcome to New Fast Food. We've got a lot to talk about today, including the return of the S'mores Cookie at Pizza Hut, hero meat sticking around long term at Arby's, and one pizza deal that's too good to pass up. Let's get started. Alright, first up today, we've got Pizza Hut bringing back the Hershey's S'mores Cookie. So I believe this is just the second time that Pizza Hut has offered this item. It's basically a warm chocolate chip cookie served fresh out of the oven with melted marshmallows, crushed up graham crackers, and crushed up pieces of Hershey's chocolate bar on top. And this is all served on top of Pizza Hut's giant chocolate chip cookie. So it's not like a little personal chocolate chip cookie. This is a really big chocolate chip cookie, enough to share. So this is actually a cool item. It's appealing to the eye. I mean, just look at it. It looks really tasty. It'd be nice to see Pizza Hut introduce, different variations on the chocolate chip cookie. This is a returning item, so it'd be nice to see them introduce something new. But this, I can't complain. This is great. Perfect, just in time for summer. I'm glad to see the Hershey's S'mores Cookie returning to Pizza Hut. Now, this bit of information was actually tipped off to me by one of my viewers, one of my most loyal viewers, the Bad Company Gaming. If you haven't, you should check out his channel. He also does fast food reviews. I'll leave a link to his channel up here. But he tipped me off to the return of the Hershey's S'mores Cookie at Pizza Hut. He also mentioned that Pizza Hut will be bringing back the Cheesy Bites crust pizza later this summer. Specifically, we don't know when yet. He suggested perhaps sometime in July, which would make sense. We've seen the Cheesy Bites pizza come back in June or July in the past. It'd be interesting to see if there's some kind of movie tie-in this time. As in the past, they have done movie tie-ins with the Cheesy Bites crust pizza. So look forward to that potentially returning sometime in July. This is the part of the episode where I ask you to subscribe. Alright, you've already subscribed? Let's move along. Next up, Arby's has announced that they're keeping the traditional heroes around as a permanent item on their menu. So if you remember last year, Arby's introduced the heroes with the traditional lamb meat, and then after a month or so, the heroes stayed on the menu, but the traditional ones with the lamb meat went away. The lamb was no longer available. After the first promotional run, you were only able to get the heroes with like the turkey or the roast beef, their normal Arby's meats after that. And then earlier this April, the traditional heroes returned with the lamb meat, and they've been very successful for Arby's, and they've decided to keep them around long term as part of their permanent menu. They said that they served 6.1 million heroes last April, and then this April they actually increased that amount to 6.5 million. So this has been a very successful item for Arby's, and they're betting that it will continue to be successful as they keep it around on their permanent menu. It'll be interesting to see if any other fast food restaurants pick up heroes or lamb meat as part of their menus. If you look at these numbers, it does look like lamb has been gaining popularity over the last 10 years, although not by much. You see the graph is moving up, but it's in very small increments. So that 2007 number is actually 17%, and then in the most recent 2017 number is 20%. So it's only gained 3% popularity over the last 10 years, and what they're gauging popularity here by is how many U.S. Restaurants have lamb on their menu. So it went from 17% in 2007 to 20% in 2017, and that's all restaurants. That's not just fast food restaurants. I can't think of many other fast food restaurants that have lamb. So a lot of those are more upscale restaurants that carry lamb chops or stuff like that. And then the second chart shows you that compared to other meats, compared to beef, pork, and chicken in particularly, actually the poultry number here, that one includes turkey. So chicken and turkey combined to that first poultry number. Turkey, if you're wondering, is about 17 pounds per year. The rest of that is chicken. But lamb and veal down there at the bottom with about 1% combined, most of that being lamb. So lamb has a long way to go, but I think a lot of people are open to eating it if the price can stay down, like Arby's offers their Heroes 2 for $6. I mean, that's a great deal for a traditional lamb hero. If places can offer lamb at that price point, I don't see why more people wouldn't be ordering lamb in the future. It's just, traditionally, like I said, it's been more of sort of an upscale thing with lamb chops and even Heroes. I mean, besides Arby's, I don't know of any place I can go to get a hero for less than like $8. So we'll see if other places can offer Heroes or lamb for a lower price point. I think we could start seeing a lamb gain popularity. I think that sandwich places would be the obvious next step here, like a Subway or Firehouse Subs. I could see them having hero meat on their menu, or even something like Carl's Jr. or Hardee's. I could see them having like a gyro style burger. That'd be really interesting. I'd like to see that, a burger with lamb meat on it and tzatziki sauce. Ooh, that would be really good. And finally today, Domino's has brought back their $5.99 large 2-topping Carryout Special. I gotta say, this is probably the best deal available in pizza throughout the year. So if you've been waiting to get a Domino's pizza, now's the time to do so. This deal comes around only about twice a year. So of course, Domino's normally offers medium 2-topping pizzas for $5.99, and even that deal requires a 2-pizza minimum order. This deal has no minimum order. It's $5.99 for a large, not for a medium, but it is carry-out only. So I'm telling you now, this deal is hard to beat. If you're in the market for a pizza for dinner or lunch or any time this week, make sure to consider Domino's, because it's $5.99 for a 2-topping large pizza. You just have to make sure you carry it out. This deal is already available. It started yesterday on Monday. It goes all the way for 1 week through Sunday, the 27th. The timing on this is impeccable because I just threw a birthday party over the weekend where I ordered 35 Domino's medium pizzas. Of course, this deal wasn't available yet. The party was on Sunday. This deal began being offered on Monday. So by 1 day, I missed the best deal in pizza for this party that I bought 35 Domino's pizzas for. But that's just how it goes. You win some, you lose some. I would take advantage of this $5.99 large deal if I didn't have like 10 of those pizzas left over in my fridge that I have to finish this week. Last up, a bit of housekeeping here. The new fast food inaugural season t-shirts are available now on teespring.com. There's a link down below in the description. If you're not already aware, the price on them now is the lowest price that they're ever going to be, and the price is going to go up starting in June. So this is the last week that you have to get in on the introductory price for the new fast food t-shirts. In June, they'll go up to their regular price, so take advantage now while you still can. But that's enough out of me. Now it's up to you to continue the conversation down below. I want to know, what kind of giant cookie would you like to see Pizza Hut offer? They had this s'mores one in the past. They're bringing it back. What other ideas do you have for a special limited time cookie offering from Pizza Hut for, fresh out of the oven type deal? I want to thank you all very much for watching. If this is your first time tuning in, be sure to subscribe. We talk about fun stuff like this twice a week. I release new videos every Tuesday and Friday, and you can watch more right now.